It's a venue in a city that's seen
We
more
got the
NFL
Packers,
history
okay.
than just about
We got the
anyone
Packers.
else.
Hit that like button for
Welcome
me, y'all.
to
If y'all
Lambeau
can.
Field in the heart of Green
Sub
Bay.
to the channel if you new. I'm going to try to do a little bit more from here on out. I'm going to try to do a little bit more like audible and down. Like, I think my offense.
Lamar didn't have to step on that man like that.
Let me meet this guy.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we
I
go
need to
from
do a little
Lambeau.
bit audible and down to make my offense a little bit more like.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first
You know,
snap
make
to see
people
the
make
first action
adjustments
of
at
this
the
game.
line and stuff like that. Where's Goddard at? Huh?
So their offense
Oh,
out now to
got
get
it.
this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No dice on that tight end dump off. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his man over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson.
Wasn't
They
the
make
best
the
read
tackle
right
at the
there.
38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
All right, he's
He's
starting to come
corralled after a
pressure.
modest 4-yard gain. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of
Good
bounds
scramble,
just
good
short of the
scramble.
red zone. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with
He's
his
going to try to
legs.
bring pressure out that. I think it's 3-4.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too. Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Let me see. I know he's going to
Driven
bring
backward
pressure.
to the 11 as they line up for
Thank
2nd
you.
and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's a good throw because he made a good
What
play
an
with his user.
outstanding opening series,
there.
partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the
throw
end
it out
zone
ahead of him.
while getting your offense
You know,
established
sometimes it'd
in
be
its
like
top gear right here.
The ball
early
might be,
on.
the pass might be behind him and stuff like that.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Let's see what
We
he
will
gonna
not get
run
another
on,
play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1.
Let's see what he's going to run on
Neither
offense.
side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field.
I know they got
after
speed
this.
out there. Christian Watson. He got speed at tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
I'm going to start off with a 4-man rush.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
Good
And
tackle.
they had that one
Kobe Dean.
contained right at the line. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Pass rush.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love from the gun.
He caught me. He just put it.
Hauled in by Musgrave.
Oh, they gave him a bad
And
run
he's
after the
brought
catch
down
animation.
after
He
a
caught
nice
me.
gain
He
and
just
a
so
first
happened to
down.
have a damn.
A dose of the
He
hurry-up
just so
offense
happened
here.
to have a damn whip route out there.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 from the 41.
You, yellow. Here we go. Drill green.
Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense set for a first and 10.
Watch out now. 52. Yellow blue. Black ultra. Claw red.
Love now to throw. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
I gotta watch him. He like to put those zig routes out there.
First down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
Second down now, 7 to go. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers in need of some points before the break. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
From the 38.
No
Fights
way.
off the pressure. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Light blue. Ready.
Throwing his Love on third. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th down.
No way he should be even getting 3 points. That's a pick right there. They didn't give me the animation. They didn't let me jump.
This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it
55-yard
there,
is a kick. I gotta give him credit.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kicks ain't a given no more.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field
So when
goals
somebody
are
make
falling
like a
from certain
58,
team. It took all this
60-yard field goal, you gotta give him
every bit
credit.
of his strength to send that puppy through.
All right, 1 minute and 42 seconds left. Let's see if I can get some points right here. At least
We've
get
got
the
a
3
good one
back
here.
at
They've
least.
cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment,
bro,
but
he's
a great
cooked.
defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the
He's
intended
cooked,
receiver.
man. He's cooked right there.
And
Come
it
on,
sets
yeah.
up second down. They send the tight end in motion. Second down, Hurts throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He finds space, middle of the field. Saquon
Come on,
Barkley.
Saquon. Good route. Good throw, Hurts.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Jair sold him right
So
there.
Brock, this offense looking
He could at
sharp
least
here
jump
in the
up and
first
swat it.
half as they
But
extend
EA don't
their
let you
lead.
jump up
You know,
no
and when
more.
things
Here.
are
Like the
going
AI,
well,
they don't let
sometimes
the
you
AI
really just
jump
get
up.
into a groove. And this is a unit that's
I
putting
mean,
the pieces together.
Point after
like I don't know how I feel
Elliott.
about that.
And the Eagles
Like
drive
at
their
one
lead
point,
to
it's like
11.
damn, jump up. But another point, man, last year, man, them like the AI was like just like not on rags, but I played MUT last year. I mean, the AI would jump 90 feet in the air to catch the passes. So like it's like
Elliott's all set for the
I
kickoff.
get it, but at least let him try to react to it, or swat it or something. Like he ain't do
And he
nothing
got
right there.
all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Six. Down. Smack. Red. Hut, hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice.
I had to
chunk
use that
plays you
myself
like to
because
see in the
Christian
NFL
Watson
game
is faster than
before he was
like
able to
majority of
recover
my
and provide the
receivers.
hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10. Love trying again.
I tried to
Wheeled in by
switch
Jalen
stick
Reed.
over there. They
That'll
didn't
go
let me
for
though.
an 18-yard
So he liked these
gain.
motion plays.
And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready. Field. Black. Black shot. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Packers.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing on first down. Love.
Good pressure
That's going
throw.
to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Come on. Set. Drill green. Needle blue. Hey.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Love to throw again. Now he's looking for a shot deep down. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Brandon McManus on for the PAT.
Way too much
The point
time.
after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4.
Man, too much time.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't
Yeah,
moving
A.J.
up.
Brown
They're
over
able
the
to
middle.
drop it.
Just didn't get
And
good
the big
block.
play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it
See how they
will not
warp
move
you?
the chains.
See how you get warped into a tackle animation? I juke past him, but it warped me back into the guy. Like I
So a
juked
tough
him.
spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
AJ.
8 seconds left now.
Tough catch, but come on, man.
A quick 3 plays, Brock,
Gotta
and
make
we have
that
arrived
catch.
at 4th down just like that.
You ain't
As he
gotta
comes
do all
through
that
some
either.
contact to break up what
Doing a little
looked like
too much.
catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
On the double.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ultra. Let's go now. Pause red. Set.
Throwing it just before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready. Ready. Blue striker. Green jack. Cut.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Come on, EA. Come on, man.
Incomplete.
Come on.
The tip definitely broke up that
Don't
throw.
do. Come on,
And
man.
it'll be 3rd and 5 coming
He
up.
threw that. That should be a pick right
I'm
there.
just
Come
gonna
on,
say,
man.
Maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time,
Man, that's
well,
a
he can get
turnover
2
right there,
hands
man.
on it and take it the
I
other
throw
way.
that. That's a pick every time, man. And I wouldn't complain either if I threw that pick.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mega. Red cycle. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Fight. 77. Strike 2. Blaster 6. Smash. Red. Fight. White. Set.
He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
Come on.
And the Eagles, they're going to be
The
set up
defense.
and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles,
Great
and chewed
defense,
up
Keely
yardage in the
Ringo.
open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Great block, Kyle
Runs
Katerra.
it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I put
Extra point up and good by Elliott.
like the 3-man rush is
And the
horrible.
Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Like this, they don't get there. So what I've been doing
Elliott's
is
all
just
set
putting
for
a
the
spy
kickoff.
out there because I'd rather like the quarterback be contained when he's
And that
trying
one
to run.
bounces
So I
through
put
the end
Nolan
zone
Smith
for
out
a
there, and he's my
touchback.
spy guy. Like for anybody, for any quarterback, they got some speed on him. Nolan Smith like 91, 92 speed. So
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red, yellow. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. He's
I
gonna
didn't
keep
put
it
him
this
out. I didn't
time.
put a spot. I didn't put him out there.
Give him 13 on that play.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
good for a Green
It's
Bay
too easy.
first down.
Angle ready. Set. 43 rail. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Good one.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
10 cycle. Hey, computer. Ready, ready.
On second down, Jacobs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Faster.
Offense in the hurry up here.
560. Claw, 10. Check view.
They've got a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Steel, black. Black shot. 10.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Cycle, 3-3.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
You, yellow. Here we go, set. Drill green.
They send a man in motion.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He connects with his back deep down the middle.
Man, motion.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Motion plays, man, ain't no joke.
All
Man.
right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum
Especially
in the
you got
building's
somebody that
clearly
just
changed.
run all
We
like
can
that's
feel
all
it
they
here
run is
in the booth, but
all
you're
those
right.
glitch.
It's down to
I
the
call them
defense
glitch
to make a
plays, man.
stop and
Like
give them a chance.
yeah, got to stop with that. Man.
Extra
We,
point try
like,
is good by McManus.
let people motion their own players
And the
over.
Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Oh my goodness, man. You gotta love it.
Down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary
gotta
out
love
with
it,
your tight
man.
end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Tight end going in motion here. Hurts trying again on second down. He'll get this one to Brown. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
like
it.
crazy, man.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they'll stop
that's
him
not
after a
safe,
short
huh?
pickup to the 24. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. Third and long upcoming. He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the
Love
slant. I
that
know.
route.
It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it
Yes,
so
sir.
well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. Cut, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30.
These motion plays
And
are
it goes
just,
the distance.
it's ridiculous,
Touchdown,
man.
Green Bay. The Packers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Look how it just moves my outside
they
third
faked
inside,
it.
like, and then he
takes
faked it.
himself, and he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first down, Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
See how it's using.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now.
Good. No!
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
How do you get a knockout like 1 or 2 seconds later?
And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Like, y'all give him a knockout right there.
Old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks
Seriously?
who would have this guy running stairs after that drop.
He get a knockout right there.
That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Y'all gave him a knockout. He deserved that, EA.
And
like,
no return
seriously.
as this bounces through the end
He gets
zone
that.
for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Pause red. Down. Blue strike. Green jack. Ready?
Looking to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Red, cycle.
To throw.
No.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs.
Come on, he threw it right to the safety. And no knockout.
Mark him at the 48. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Let's go. Blaster, six. Smack, red. Yellow, zoom. Cut.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's second down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Ready, ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
White. Ready. Red, yellow. Steel, black. Black shot. Fuse, yellow. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Little off-center. His man just couldn't adjust to
He
it.
must be trying to free form.
Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Set, cut.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Grill green. Needle blue. Set, cut.
Looking to throw.
Go get him, Nolan Smith.
All the way to the end zone here.
Bro, I'm telling him my quarterback spot to go get him. He's standing there, and then it made my player. They sent my corners. They sent my quarters to go
Week to
get
week,
the
what a
quarterback.
pleasure
They
it is
sent.
for us to call these games. We never know what
Yeah.
kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers jump in front now by 5. On now is McManus to kick
It's
this
like you
away.
send the spy, and they send everybody but the spy.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw.
Man,
And will he? No,
yeah,
he's
why
not
would y'all
gonna
make me
escape.
go
They
up like
take him
that?
down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Why would he run back inside?
Throwing the out route complete.
Now I gotta waste another timeout.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's
Come on, baby. Let's go.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left,
Let's
he
go.
most likely won them this game. Absolutely
What
clutch score
a
there, Brock,
play
as they take
that I
the
dialed
lead
up
here
right
in the
there.
final minute.
Incredible
What a
execution.
throw.
The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for two. He's throwing for it. And unable to connect on that throw.
He bumped into
they're
his
still
own
ahead.
line.
Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Pause red. Hey, blue.
Throwing, Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Blue strike. Green jack. Ready?
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete.
I ain't want to click on or nothing because
Eagles
they
on
like to
final
call
drive
pass
today.
interference.
This game is
GG's, man.
over.
Good game.
So the Eagles will
hell of
fly
a
out
game
of here
right
with
there.
a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small
GG.
lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.